Greetings, consumers of entertainment. Welcome back to Battle of the Shapes, episode 6A. Before we start, I have some fan art to show you that was lovingly made by former contestants Not Top Hat Guy and Bleebosaurus Rex respectively. Here they are. In the previous episode, I asked you lot to vote on answers to the prompt, if you could go back in time, who would you save or kill and why? In this episode, we're going to find out who's safe, who's won a prize, and who's eliminated. But before we do that, we have some confessionals to read out. We've only got one confessional this time around, and it's from Bean. He says, I like rusty spoons. Okay, well that's certainly an interesting confessional. Not sure how it's going to help him in the game, but interesting nonetheless. Anyway, let's get to the results. Because we're now in the final 10, we're going to start to do things more differently in these A episodes. Everyone's score will be revealed one by one until we have 3 winners and 2 losers. Those 2 losers will be removed from the game, and the 3 winners will receive a prize. First up is our winner from last time, Bean. Now, Bean was in the top 3 last time, and their response this time was, I'd go and kill myself. Hate that guy. This response got 20 points, enough to get him 2nd place. Very good job, Bean. Next up is NexSO1, who politely DM'd me after last episode to let me know that his name was pronounced Nexus, not !N_XS01. So, sorry about that. Nexus was also in the top 3 last time, and they submitted 3 responses. Out of these 3 responses, their best one was, I would save someone, and that person is Not Top Hat Guy. This response got 19 points, enough to get 3rd place. Well done to you too, Nexus. Up next is our former host, Content Cop. They submitted 3 responses to the prompt because they were in the top 3 last time, and out of their 3 responses, their best one was, I would save Adolf Hitler so I can kill him with modern technology. This response got 16 points. It's not enough to get a prize, but it's enough to move on to the next round. Our next contestant to step up to the podium is Yeehaw. They've done pretty well in previous rounds, and their entry this time was, I'ma go back and kill past me because they were really annoying. This response got 11 points, which is not enough to ensure safety or a prize. We have our first elimination of the episode. Rest in peace, Yeehaw. You shall be missed. Up next is It's Me. Their response was, I go kill a former teacher. I'd kill the reason, forming paradoxes. This paradoxical answer got 16 points. Once again, it's not enough to get a prize, but it's enough to survive. So that's all you need. Up next, we have Helperboy32, whose response was, I'd save George Washington because he was the first US president. This answer received 13 points, which is enough to stay safe. Our next contestant, Fabian Fan, has been in the top 3 before, and their response this time was, I would save my grandpa so I could know his name. This answer received 16 points, enough to stay safe once again. Our next contestant, Shadow Cow, has been in the top 3 before, just like Fabian Fan. Their response this time was, I'd save a couple dodo birds in hopes of reviving their species. This answer received 22 points, which was the winner of this episode of Battle of the Shapes. Massive congratulations, Shadow Cow. Unfortunately, this next contestant wasn't so lucky. Fanny's Hate, with their response, I would go back in time and kill Fortnite, only got 13 points, resulting in the 2nd elimination. Here are the full voting boards. If your name is Bean, Shadow Cow, or NexSO1, then you want to listen up because here is your prize. You get to submit part of the prompt for next time. I'll send all 3 of you a DM on Discord with further information. Keep an eye out for it. Now for the rest of you contestants still remaining, it's time for the prompt. Try to say something simple in the most complex way possible. As an example, if you add the value of 2 to a similar value of 2, you will produce the new, slightly bigger value of 4. That sentence was more than 12 words, but hopefully you get the gist of what I'm trying to tell you to do. Send me your answer via Discord. You have 5 days. I'll see you all in Battle of the Shapes 6B. Goodbye!